Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory 4. Now the only thing that changed in the base is I added another one of this smelter setup right here, because I did a lot of smelting between episodes. This one, yeah. We got a bunch of metals together, not very much copper. This doesn't seem to be growing very fast. The tin, I guess the tin was the very first one we made, so copper we made later. So maybe that's why I have so much more tin than copper, but... so we got a bunch of metals. I also made a little bit of electrum, just so, you know, if there's a recipe that we need it for. Oh, and this doesn't go here. This goes there. Alright, and I also have a bunch of things prepared for the next saplings and so on. Oh yeah, and I also added a clock above this one here. I didn't automate the input. That's fine. I can just drop in the blocks, but I wanted to just pour. It's boring standing here clicking the thing, right? So, like I said, I have a lot of things planned over here, as you guys can see. That I added, but in order to do something that is not related to any of the projects we're going to do today, I want some leather, okay? I would like to put some item frames above these 8. With chisel and bits, I made a bloop. Right there, chisel and bits. I want to chisel and bits a glass block behind here, so it's just a strip and then hang the item frame on there. But we need a bunch of leather. Of course, I could just, you know, breed cows and so on, but we can also just dry rotten flesh. And so what I want to do is make a little bit of a mob farm today. Alright, I didn't build too much yet because I wanted to test this first. Because the fans say they push for 16 blocks. But I gotta do, you know, some testing myself here. So let's count real quick just to make sure. Is it 1, 2... I'm not counting the middle here, right? So let's take this torch away and put it up here for now. So these diamond spikes, I am thinking of... Oh, do they need a redstone signal as well? Powered by redstone. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So right now, they don't hurt me. And they don't even have a hitbox. Interesting. Let's see if they do now. Ouch. Wow. Okay. Let's not do that again. So it hurt quite a bit. I did 2 hearts. Alright, no problem. But so, I'm hoping that the mobs get pushed this way and this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm thinking of putting the fans... Here's the other thing is, I gotta do it... I probably will put them here. So I can close this off, because I need to make sure that this stays dark. Right? I don't know how spiders are gonna behave in here. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and turn one of these fans... Wow, that's pretty cool, actually. So let's just... I'm gonna just walk forward, and then as soon as I get pushed, I let go. So it easily pushes me to here. And the other thing is that I need to make sure that they are... Wait, no, I put them in one. Why are they placing the other way now? Right to here, I said, yes. I'm pretty sure I did. So let's turn, which one did I turn on? Okay, this one. And make sure that, yeah, so this keeps me kind of right here. Right, if I move forward, I get pushed back. So this one block here is a dead zone. As soon as I go a little bit further to the right, you guys see it pushes me back and to the left. So this is exactly turning out the way I want it. So that's nice. So this is going to work, and let's just turn this off. And I'm gonna run all the way around and turn the other one off. I'm not really sure what blocks I'm going to put in here. Obviously, I cannot use the windows that we have over there, because then it will let light in. So let's run over here. Where did I put this? I had a chest with all the building blocks. Oh, it's over here. Right there, yes. These are the ones. I wanted to check out these paper walls because we can chisel them. They look a little bit different. But I want to just test something here real quick. And it's just going to put a little bit of a box. Perfect. It's pitch black dark. So they do not let light through. So that was what I wanted to know. So I'm probably going to use some kind of a chiseled form of these. I'll make the rain disappear in just a second. But now we actually need to mix it up here for a bit. The ceiling is in. But I do want to add the redstone lamps first, so I can actually disable that if I need to, this farm. But of course I need some glowstone, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave all this stuff here for now, so it's not on my bar. By the way, I crafted this here, just a crafting table and a stick, so I can make things on the go, of course. So I already have a bunch of the things prepared. Where's my bed again? It is up here. You know, usually don't use a bed, but this rain is annoying. Come on. There we go. All right, so I get turned around. Here we go. I have stuff down here in this chest, so we're gonna get started with this. By the way, I also have the floor ripped out over here for now because I do want to, I have it ready, right? I want to cable this up. I don't want to have to put lava by hand in here anymore. This needs to be automated. But one thing we have to do first is make a crafting basin or whatever. Porcelain casting basin. I say crafting basin. And I decided to put that right here, and we put this against it. And now I need to put a bucket of lava. Hey, did I take the charcoal out of here? I did. I don't need that. By the way, they changed this here. It's I don't like this. Like with shift left click, you don't get anything. So now you get one at a time. Besides, when you click fast, then it gives you a stack. I am not a fan of this, but I'm not a fan at all of this more cauldrons mod, and I'll explain to you guys later why. It's really bad. I don't like it at all. Can I just put this in here? How do I get lava into there? Oh, I don't get it in there at all. We're gonna have to do this differently. Okay. I think that we can pour directly out of the tank. So I think we're gonna put that here. And there we go. So now I can pour this. And I made 4 redstone ember blocks. And the reason for this is that this is for the Netherrack Sapling. I want to get going with this, and we need to make a Netherrack, and we can pour this by pouring a quarter of a bucket of lava over a redstone ember. So that's why we're gonna do 4 of them. So it just uses up a whole bucket. I really don't need it now because I thought that I need to put a bucket of lava into the melter, and I wanted to get rid of all of it. So right now I only need 1. I'll do the other 3 here in just a minute. And now we can go ahead and make the Netherrack Sapling. I have the rest of the stuff on me. So I'm going to plant this in a second upstairs. And this one here gives us even a 4% chance to get nether quartz, which would be cool, because then we can make also the Quartz Sapling. Otherwise, there's another way that I think we can get nether quartz, and that is via this here. No. What was it? I thought there was another way of getting it. Maybe I'm mixing this up, but let's look at the next one here, and that is the... No, it is the Quartz Sapling, yes. No, the Emerald Sapling. That's the next one that I want to do as well. And for this, we are going to need to make ourselves a green slime sand. Oh, I gotta break the slime up first. Oh, green slimy mud. There we go. And then we'll just cook this up real quick. Got more smooth stone waiting here. I needed that to make the fans. They needed a bunch of smooth stone. So we have this. And there we go. And now we can also make the Emerald Sapling. So now we get 2 more, which is awesome. Now we're only missing the nether quartz, the glowstone, cobalt, ardite, as well as the cookie. But I don't know if... I mean, we probably have to do the cookie eventually. Let's put the emerald right there. I don't have any extra saplings. I don't need it, because these usually... I mean, if you look at this, you get a ton of extra saplings eventually. So let's put netherrack into here. And this should give us the items. So now that we have this, like I said, the glowstone here one, I'm gonna need a blaze powder. So we'll put this in here. And there we go. We step on it, and then we also... What's the byproduct? I didn't even check. What is this here? Blood. Okay. So I'm gonna make a couple of these. Probably, I don't know, like 10. Something like that. And then we'll go ahead and make the rest of the stuff. Well, it only has a 4% chance, but I got lucky. While I was making these 16 netherracks, we got our first nether quartz, which is awesome. So now for this one, like, oh, I need 2 netherracks. I'm going to put those aside to make sure I keep... Do I need one for this one as well? No. Okay, and then this thing here, like I said, we need to make the other sapling here first. And that was blazing pyrethium over that. And there was 2 blaze powder, a sulfur, and redstone. So how do I get sulfur? Aha, we need a red nether brick. But the problem is that I don't have nether wart. I knew there was a way without having to get it, the nether wart. So right here, the grindstone, I finally figured it out. We can take a... Where's my grindstone? It's right there. We can take a netherrack, and then we get a sulfur out of this. And then we can make that blazing pyrethium. So that means I'm gonna need at least 1 more of these. Okay. Blazing pyrethium dust and a redstone. Okay. Let's do this. Nope, not this one. Okay, so now we can smelt this. And that was... Ah, yes, and I was pouring that over one of the saplings. So I guess I'm gonna just make 2 to empty that porcelain smelter there. Now that we know how to make it, it's quite easy. Let's put this away and smelt this up. It took forever to smelt. That's some really tough stuff here. Wait, what? Does it take more? You don't tell me I messed this up. Kablam, blam, blam. It needs 4 bottles. I gotta make another 2. What is happening now? Oh my god, why didn't I think of this? A bucket is 3 bottles, I think, right? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I get it now. Hold on a second. This is not getting poured. This goes on the cauldron. Okay, 1 bucket is enough. Whew. And I think that we can do this. Yes, you can pour something into a bucket like the way I'm doing right now. And then that needs to go into the cauldron, which is currently full. Okay, so let's see. Let's do it like this. Let's hang this up here. Get my bucket out. There we go. And it ate the whole thing. All right, good. Man, I'm glad I got this now. And I don't think that I need any different slime dirt. So, oh boy. I'm gonna have to wait. Can I take it out now? No. From up top. Top. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just break it. Thought that you can shift right click these. There we go. Put the slime dirt back in and kablam. Good. Now we're getting the right slime balls. So all I need to do is wait for 2 of them. And then we can... No, I think... Yeah, 2 of them. But we can make the magma creams already. And then we also need to figure out how to make soul sand. Not with bacon. Okay, so I need XP over sand. That makes a soul sand. Is there another way? No. Okay, and I already have it over here, the experience pylon. Because we're gonna need that for the mob farm as well. So I also need gunpowder. So I need sulfur again. I can crush the coal in the grindstone. And how do we get niter? Oh, I just have a 20% chance of getting that. Okay, so I definitely want to make sure... Oh, I don't need netherrack for here. So I should be able to get some blaze powder. So let's just see if I get lucky here. And maybe I get a niter. I don't think I need the horse setup. So this is sulfur again. What happens if I do more than 1? I can make netherrack quite... Oh, and I got the netherrack plant now. The nether plant, sapling. So I can make more netherrack much easier now. I don't know if it's gonna give it to me though. I have never seen a double output. But I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this and see if I get lucky. Oh, check it out. I got one. No, stop. I'd like to take this back off. Take this and this. There we go. Nice. All right, so... so we got... I need 2 niter. Oh, okay, so I gotta keep going until I have 2 of those. I thought I needed 2 sulfur. I still need to pulverize this coal, and then I'm gonna need another one. But let's go ahead and do this. Let me just take out another one before I forget. And then we can make the fire charge. And I think I got the rest of the stuff done. I got the dye. The vine we got from a couple of episodes ago. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I gotta make this here, right there. And now I can make the fire charge. Okay, and do I have the rest of the stuff? I'm missing a gold ingot. Alright. So now we got this thing here. And I just made this tank here, fluid storage tank. That holds 64 buckets, and I just wanted a tank because now what I can do is ninja this faucet for a second. And we should be able to... Let's just put it down right here. And I think we can drain all experience from the player. I only have 21. So how much is this? Wow. 13 buckets? Okay. And how much do I need to make this again here? The soul sand. It takes 250 millibuckets. Is a bottle enough? Let's just do a bucket. Let's use a bucket. Okay, and now we can put this into this tank. I guess I can just... Well, let's test if it keeps the liquid when we break it. I really hope so. Yes, 1000 experience, so I can put this one lower. I'll get it right eventually. There we go. Right there. Now we can put the faucet on here, I hope. Put the sand in there, and there we go. It does work. All right. I only need 2 of these. And... No, I don't get blaze from here. I still have this right there. I need slime balls is crafted at 1. Okay. Oh, I gotta need a... Let's just get some of these. I'm pretty sure we can use those as well. Okay. This one. All right. And then what is the rest? A netherrack. Okay, so I should have everything. I don't know why I closed it. Okay, very good. And now we can cook this up. And we'll get our slime crystal. Very good. And now we can make the sapling. Yay, quartz sapling. Hooray. So let's plant this right away. Did I say the middle one? Yes. Okay. So now let's just check real quick. What's the last one here? That's the one we need. So now I need to wait for 2 quartz resins. Let me go ahead and grab this redstone sapling. There we go. 2 quartz resins. I got the 2 blaze powder. And... Wait, no, this sapling here. I just needed 1. It doesn't matter. Blaze powder's not gonna go bad. And we got our glowstone sapling. Yay. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna continue building over there, and I also need to put together the, sorry, I'm running all over the place. I hate when other people are doing that, you know, the jumping, the looking around, but I just get confused when my stairs are. And I'm going to make all the integrated dynamic stuff, because I really need to wait quite a long time now to get a bunch of glowstone together before I can make the redstone lamps out of that, so it gives me a lot of time to build and craft. I only got 7 glowstones so far, so I gotta wait a little bit longer, but it doesn't mean that I just need to sit around here. There's other things to do. And one of them is, the first thing I want to test is if these facades here... What am I missing now? Oh. Can I make these? Yes, okay. Let's just make 1 stack, or 1 set of... 1 set of these? Right there. Alright, so I want to see if these... Can I place them down just like that? No. Okay. I have to place these together with wood. Now, how am I going to test this? Or actually, I might be only able to place them on actual cables. The thing is that I can put the connectors back here. Right? These things... Oh, did I never craft them? What? What's happening here? I thought that I crafted them. Redstone Rider. 4, 8. Yeah, I need at least 9. Let's go ahead and make 9. Apparently I did not craft them. Good. So I can either put them directly against this, but then that's, I mean, it doesn't really look ugly, right? I mean, who's gonna see the side of this mob farm ever? But it would still be cooler if I can place these directly on here. Right? Just like that. And then I figured I'm gonna run the wiring through the floor here. Just like this. And so we'll take the cables and then go up with this, over, over, over. Okay, now, is there gonna be a way that I can have this sideways? Let's test this. How do you do this? Oh, I think I need to... I think these you actually craft together with the block, unlike XNet. Yes, there we go. Now I got 4 of these facade blocks. I hope they're gonna turn sideways. Oh boy. Well, that's as good as I can do it, apparently. There's somewhere to here. Okay, I have to figure that out. I kind of want to have a little bit of a control station. Okay, but then instead of running this to every single redstone light, I'm going to have a redstone trail up here. This is going to be like a loft. You won't be able to see this up here, right? But making these here is not too bad. The biggest problem is, I mentioned this earlier, is that you need to, in every one of them, you need to tie the variable card. And that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. And then the other thing is, I am not really sure how I want to arrange this here. So I think one of them is going to be here. And then maybe every second one like this, just to make sure that I really light everything up on the inside. I think this is going to be more than enough lighting. And let's just see how many redstone lamps I'm going to need in order to do that. And then I need to replace the torches so nothing up here spawns as well. And then I would love to have dark glass in the front. I haven't checked if we actually have dark glass. So let's leave this. Okay, I need to change this because the redstone trail is probably gonna run boom, boom, boom. Or maybe just straight down the middle. Yeah, let's do that. Straight down the middle so I can place one here, and so long. And that should light up the whole upstairs here. Yes. Okay, cool. So what I mean by redstone is it's gonna run like this, and then always just come over. Okay, that's it. And then run the redstone trail like this. There we go. All right, so up here, I should probably just power this block. Wow, is this hard. Okay, where's the last, that one of the riders? So we're gonna put this there, and then cable this up. And then I can close this off after putting in the variable card. I have to put the variable card in first. So I actually did need to come underneath, because I need to place them from underneath. So they're actually pointing at that block where those killers are gonna be. And that's fine. It's just a little bit of a cobble walkway. And now I can actually set up the variable cards for everything. And then just add the last couple of redstone lamps. Make sure you guys make yourself one of these wrenches from Integrated MX, because shift right click, it just pops out. That's a lot easier than breaking this for like 30 seconds with a pickaxe. And I hope that I have everything ready now. We're just going to put a repeater up here. So this is all wired, all the lamps are in, and now we can go ahead and get started with the variables. I figured we're gonna do this the left fans, this the right fans, this the lights, and this the whatever these things are called here, the diamond thingamabobs. So we're gonna start with this one here. So I'm gonna need just one variable card. A redstone, currently it's set to false. It's either true or false. This is a boolean. And we put this in here, and then it writes it. That is it. So it's set to this transmitter pretty much. And then we'll come up here and say redstone again, boolean, this top one. And we're going to put this in here, and currently it shows, yes, this is connected, and it says currently it's set to false. So if we come down here and flip this lever now. I thought this is going to work. So it says true. But this is not powered. Let's see if I close this off. And possibly run the redstone trail to here. Maybe we'll need to... I don't know. This is a full block here. So why is this not powered? Let's see here. Strong power. Let's make this true. Okay, so that was it. I don't know why this needs to be set. I mean, this is with a lever on, this means it's 15, so why does it not just output 15? But it doesn't matter. Now we know why, and it works. And all the lights are on. Good. So now I can come in here and get rid of the torches and check if my X's are correct. I don't want to see any red X's in here. I don't know. Do I have it on or not? All right, let's turn this off for a split second. Yes. Okay. So the lights are strong enough. That's cool. And I guess let's go ahead and close this trench off. Oh, no, I gotta put the... I need 4 variable cards for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to empty... Do I have any room in here? Yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of these pistons. And let's just see if I can put anything else in here. So I have a little bit more room. Because these cards don't stack when you put them in here. So now we're going to go to the first one here. And I think we can put all 4 in... No. Alright, you're going to do them one by one. Kablam. And there's the 4th one. And then we'll put them in here. I might be able to just shift click this. Yes. A little bit quicker. And now we're going to close off this trench as well. Should I just set these? No, they shouldn't need strong. I mean, this would be ridiculous. And let's close this off. Alright, good. I'll put these 4. And see if it works. Yes. Oh, wow, that is scary. Alright, that works. Okay. And the same thing I just did, I'm going to do for these other 4s here on the left and on the right hand side. And I'm going to go ahead and close this channel up that we have right there. And then finish working on the building. So the fans didn't work at all, even if I turned them to strong signal. So I wonder if they just need to be powering up block. Now we're just going to test it with 1. We should hear it if it works. Yeah. So I need to power this block. And I mean, it's fine. Again, it's not a big deal because sometimes you just see wires and so on. And because this is on the side, nobody really is going to see this very often, right? Oh, there's 2, 3, and 4. And now I can close up this last one. I cannot believe how loud these things are. They're like industrial super fans. Yeah, all 4 are running, and they apparently take us. What the heck is going on right now? What? Now they don't stop? What is going on? False, 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 and false. Yeah, somebody explain that to me, please. How are they staying powered? Okay. Let's try this. I don't know. But this should be enough because it's powering this block, which should power the one next to it. Is this facade? Yes. Okay, I need these right there. Let's just have 2 and see if that fixes that problem. I gotta put the cards in. No? And now it doesn't turn on again. What? Wait, did I flip the... Did I flip the wrong lever? What in the world? Oh yes, I did flip the wrong lever. Now it says true. And it's set to true. So why is this fan not... And there's something funky going on here, guys. This is not supposed to be this difficult. I powered this one. Let's just place this again. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna have to be messing around with this. No problem. We're just gonna mix this up. I have never used these wireless transmitters and receivers from Cyclic, but they gotta be better than integrated dynamics. If a mod gives me this many troubles, I have no problem just tearing it all out and just not using the mod. That's, I mean, clearly not working as intended. I mean, that's just put all this crap in here and I won't be using it for a while. I gotta still close the trench this way. I totally forgot. All right, so I think we'll start here first. Yes. So what I'm thinking here now is, so I gotta use the receiver, receive wireless redstone signal from a transmitter. And this one says, hit this on a receiver to pick up coordinates. All right. So we have to put the receivers down first. So we're gonna start on the left side and we're just gonna go almost the vanilla, just not running the trail over here itself. So we are going to put the spruce wood back in here. And if this doesn't work, I give up. And then we'll put it like this. Then we'll put the receiver here and run a redstone trail to these. Okay, so let's test the first one. I need you. I said just you. So just right click. Hit this on a receiver to pick up coordinates. Ah, so you left click. All right, so this one is now set to receive. And this one we're going to put... I feel like putting it one back. So yeah, let's put these back here. So this is going to be the left one. And then on top of this, we are going to put... Let's put the paper wall here. These are facades. Get this out of here. Let's use all of these. Turn them into that. And then we're gonna put 1, 2. So I'm not putting the lever directly against it because I'm worried that if I power this one, it would also power the block next to it. So if you put it above it, what in the world is happening? Okay, so they do not share. Okay. So I guess I can just put the sign here and then I don't need this one. All right. Now comes the $1 million test. Does it turn off? Yeah, thank God. Okay, I'm going to do the same on this side here. We'll just do all this to get... Why did I put these in here? That's not what I wanted. I didn't think. I was probably so frustrated with the other stuff there. I've had a lot of problems with integrated dynamics in the past, but never just sending a redstone signal. I mean, that is the most basic thing there is. Apparently, it's too much. Okay, and then we'll hit this one. Save the coordinates. I mean, I could have just run, you know, vanilla redstone over there. But that's a lot of trails here, and this is modded, so there's always a better way. Just out of noise range. Okay, cool. Alright, so we leave this here, and then we'll jump down here to this one next before we do the lights. So what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna power these blocks like that, okay? Because I don't really have another way of getting there. And then we'll put 4 repeaters right here. And then we'll put our receiver there. And redstone dust here. And then I can come down here and close this off. I do want to have this closed, just in case there's creeper explosion or something. And by the way, this is something that you guys have seen me do many times, but in case you see your first Skyblock series that you watch, I like leaves in as scaffolding because they're so easy to break, and also nothing can spawn on them. That's a huge feature on leaves, right? So when I make scaffolding like this, I don't need to worry about putting down torches. I mean, something like these arms here, yeah, I like them out of something permanent like cobble, so I don't accidentally break it. I don't need this ore berry either. But other than that, I always like leaves for everything temporary. It's really good. And it is this way. Okay, and now last but not least. Yes, because they are turned on by default. So we can close this trench. And then we'll put... Did I seriously just forget that? Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'm lucky and I'm going to be able to hit this from up here. Yes, I am. Okay, so I don't need to go down. I'm happy. I got lucky there. Ah, no. One down. Okay, and then you and you. And this is tied to with coordinates, so it's this receiver. And we'll put that down here. This is going to be for the sign, and this one is just opposite, right? So if I turn it on, it's actually down. And I just need to indicate that up there. Okay, and last but not least, back to the roof. And we can close off this hole and wherever. We'll just put the... Yeah, we can put it right here because he won't be able to see it. What is this? A receiver. Because there's still going to be a roof on here, right? And put this here. Paper wall. Look how pain-free this was compared to integrated dynamics. And there was a lot of crafting and then the variable cards. But again, I gotta stop beating a dead horse. It might just be this one version. So if I want everything off, these two, and otherwise turn off the lights, turn on the spikes, turn on the fans. Very cool. It really sucks, guys, because when the last clip that I recorded, we were putting the finishing touches on the mob farm. And then I was all done, and then I noticed that last clip when I was editing was all black. My voice was there. Usually it's the other way. Usually I get picture when I have a boo-boo like this, but my sound is like messed up or didn't record. This time it was vice versa, and I still have no idea how it happened. And then when I started my mod pack, it actually crashed due to the replay mod. That's what I used to make the time lapse. So I uninstalled that now, and, well, then it started up. I have no idea why. I mean, it started before and I didn't update or anything. But anyway, so I tore out some of the parts again, and we're going to do the finishing touches in the end together again. Because, well, I want to show it, but I wanted to show you from up here first, because I think this is... Oh, shoot. Where did you come from? Oh, boy. Where did he come from? Oh, no. Maybe I can sleep the night away or something? There are monsters nearby. I don't know what to do now. Let's see if we can kill the thing by hand. Hello? I'm up here. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Ah! Oh, he can't get in here, sucker! Haha! I don't know where he spawned. We're gonna have to check real quick when we go over to the mob farm. Alright, we're cool? Alright. Oh, that was funny. Okay, I'll clean this up in a second. Where are we? Mob farm is this way. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I am quite pleased how it turned out, besides the roof. Let's zoom in a little bit. Because it's just a straight roof. Okay, I did put in these two little extra sections here. This one and this one in the very end. And the red carpet up here, I went with red because it fits our color scheme, right? I could have done orange as well. But it's there because I didn't want to put torches up there. And mobs could spawn up there. There was yellow X's. So, Yeah, but otherwise, I have to learn how to build roofs. I'm a terrible roof builder. I think these over here are just like they're here on the pagoda, right there on the corner. And this up here are completely eyeballed. That's just winged it. And I also put a little bit of a sticking out triangle there and put the torch on top, or the lantern. Just to finish this off, and let's go back to normal. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm pleased with it. I think it looks pretty good. It fits our style. But again, this middle section here especially, it really bugs me. And I think on the pagoda here, you don't really notice it that much, the straight roof, because it has so many multiple stories, right? I think that's why it's okay. If there was more in here, I think it would be too busy. But over here, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know how you like it. Anyway, so what we did is we ran this item duct pipe here. I was also talking to you guys that I'm trying to avoid any kind of cyclic pipes. I really like the cyclic mod itself. I mean, we're using this here, using the wireless. We're going to use the item collector. We're using the experience pylon. Cyclic is a good mod. I really like it, but the pipes are horrible. Not smart-wise or anything, but just they're causing huge tick. We have a couple of public servers, and whenever people are using the cyclic pipes, they're usually causing a lot of lag. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid those at all costs. That's why I went just with plain out item ducts. It's just lead and tin. And I made a reinforced server, which is 2 Electrum. We have that. And put that right there. And it did pump already into here. This is how much we have. Oh, what's this? Legendary Android Torso. Okay, we're going to have to look into this mod eventually. Oh, 2 ender pearls, that's cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and close this off again, because I just wanted to show you how I ran it here. And then on top of this, we're gonna put the item collector, and the hole we found out is where it's facing. You can turn on the preview and you see this is a large enough area. It will suck up everything that we need. And then on top of this, we simply put the experience pylon. And it has 954 experience in it. Toggle between collecting and it's dispensing. Interesting. I never tried that. It just spits them out. That's cool. Alright. Collect orbs, and let's put this back in here. Wait, did I just lose some? Or maybe I had, from killing the Enderman, I had a little bit. Okay. So, and then I found this on here as well. Dark glass, which is there's glass around. I used the charcoal. Pulverized charcoal. That thing right there. From the grindstone. We've done that before. It counts as black dye, and that makes the dark glass. So that's really cool because it's very inexpensive. Again. Oh, this is from Pickle Tweaks, not Cyclic. And we can close this off. And wait a second. F7. F7. Oh, right here. Ah. Okay, let's put a torch right there. Okay, so that's where the Enderman spot, because the roof and so on is all spawn proof. I made sure of that. So that is it. Oh yes, the 3 I had in my inventory still. I'm like, why am I missing 3? But we had those left over. Okay, so let's turn on the fans, bring the spikes up, and then turn off the lights. Now, of course, while I'm here, nothing will spawn, right? Because I have to be at least 24 blocks away. So we can stand right over here, and it's gonna be, well, let's do the zoom trick again. Oh, you already saw some smoke there. There's mobs. You guys see them. I hope you guys can see that. That's how far I can zoom in. I see a bunch of mobs, actually. It looks like androids. I saw a creeper as well. Now, oh, that's a torch. That's not a yellow X up there. Wow, that scared me. I don't know what's going to happen if I get spider spawns in there. I'm hoping that they get blown across the floor as well. But only time will tell. I'm going to be able to see that very soon. It's funny when you're zoomed in and then you go back out. It's like, wow, this feels weird. But this is the normal view. Okay, so let's check. Yeah, nothing in here. And it's picking up the XP ball. Oh, I forgot to turn this to always on. My bad. Okay. So you guys saw it pick it up. Okay, wow, that scared me. I'm like, what? It worked earlier. Yeah, and there's the items. And now I can take the rotten flesh. That's what all this was about. And I actually needed exactly 8. That's funny that I got them. And now I can make the item frames for the cabinets over here. So let's go ahead and hang them up. Let's just use this over here. And then shortly they should turn into leather. I wonder how many people were yelling at their screens calling me a knucklehead. That these are not supposed to be in the drying rack. I got monster jerky. I need to put them in a drying basin. So I made the drying basin from Integrated Dynamics, 5 logs, 2 iron ingots, and again charcoal that I ground up in the grindstone, and now I got my it leather. Of course I had to mess that up too. No, this doesn't go in here. This goes in here. Alright, and I got my sticks. Okay, let's go ahead and make 8 iron frames, and I really hope that I can hang them on these. I made this chiseled glass, just 1 wide, just so I have something to hang them against. Please work. Yes. Alright. Now I can put this on here, and you know, just to make this easier. And this is gonna be, let's use this because it's nice and bright. And we can, what? What do you... Why can I not click on this? What is going on? Can I use click U? What is going on, man? Why can I not click this? Does this need to be against the full block? Yes. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it does to you guys, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Can I maybe put items? Let's check this here. So this one here would be dye and flowers. I cannot put anything in here. You gotta be kidding me. Ay, ay, ay. So... Okay, I have to... How am I gonna test if I can just put a solid block chiseled behind it instead of glass? What a pain in the butt. Can I... Okay, maybe can I just hang them directly on here? Okay, now it's completely tripping. And if I press... Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. And if I shift click, it's gonna place... Oh, it puts it in. I guess I can live with that. Why is it so difficult putting simple item frames? I forgot. Shift. There we go. And close again. And I actually don't want this. It's too... I need more contrasty stuff. So let's use the seared brick. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take this stuff back off up there and keep organizing this, guys. But that is it for today's episode. I was hoping to do the lava automation, but that's just going to be next episode. But we have a really nice mob farm. Actually, let's go run there real quick and check it out, how many more drops we got. We're just going to, you know, especially ender pearls. I'm really happy about getting these. I already have 4. That's really good. 2 spider heads. Interesting. So we are getting spiders. Oh, I was saying this sounds like rain, but it's actually the fans. Okay, and I don't see any spiders in here. So they do get pushed forward. And a bunch of this Android stuff. So that's very nice that we have a mob farm going now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know what you guys think about the roof. Or if you have any ideas of what I could put here. So maybe it loosens. I don't know. It's just straight. This entire 1/3 of this roof. I want something different here, but hopefully you guys have some good ideas. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.